All right, this is Javi, and that's JJ. This is a sampler pod. We're actually going to go over a couple of topics that happened during this week in wrestling. We're not going to go into extreme detail of giving you a full Raw and SmackDown review. We're just going to go over the most important parts of the shows. So, bro, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
I know you're doing okay. You're tired. I'm tired. We're all tired. This time of year is not fun for us, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, but we always find a little bit of time have a little bit of fun, but the shows may actually be a little bit shorter now, and they may not be as frequent, at least for the next, at least till January, but let's see. Let's see what we can do here.
We'll give everything a shot. Now, these storylines that we're about to tell you is hopefully, I mean, the best storylines that are happening right now, and then on top of that, what could possibly lead to something better. So
yeah,
that's kind of like our biggest thing right now.
Yeah, exactly. So in Raw we had the Usos again, like you were saying last week, that it seems like they give everybody a championship shot now. So now it's everybody, and I understand they're the champions of both brands, but it's like any rando could just get, you get a title shot. Like, you should earn the damn title shot. That shouldn't just be anybody could get one. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
And then you had
kind of like on NXT right now, for some reason the New Day is going for the NXT titles.
Well, isn't that where they should be anyways?
They should be there, yes, granted. However, what the fuck did they do to deserve a title shot whenever the last time they had a shot against the Usos and then they ended up losing?
Yeah. No, that's true.
Like,
I guess they're just trying to give those titles some credibility, because I don't think they've had a really good tag team down there for a bit. But I don't know. To me, it's still kind of weird. Even though, I mean, it may be good for everybody, because you kind of send them down there, hide them down there for a little bit. Hopefully it's for a longer stint. So if they're not going to be off of TV, hopefully they're just kind of hidden in NXT for a little bit, kind of like Apollo Crews. Like, Apollo Crews is actually doing a good job down there.
It's going to be the same thing as Ricochet.
Yeah, he just does like one match and comes back, and that's it.
No, that's it.
I hope not, because they, in my opinion, even for their own sake, they have to go away for at least a few months. Like, we've seen way too much New Day. Like, it's like every time, okay, New Day comes out again, and New Day comes out again, and New Day comes. It's like right now we're going to talk about it in a little bit, but that whole thing with Ricochet, why are they even involved with them? Like, that makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. It's extremely random.
Yeah.
But you had in that match, you had KO and Riddle, because Solo took out Elias, which I was actually very happy about. It made him look great, plus the fact I don't like Elias. So I think that was really good. Yeah. Hey, and they're making Solo look like a beast, which I think actually kind of what we saw on Friday also, with him doing the whole Samoan spike. I think they're turning him into the new Umaga, which I think it fits perfectly. I mean, the guy's a beast.
I think he will be great at that, to be honest with you.
Well, because I was even listening to Conan's show today, and they were saying, like, Solo just looked like a beast. If there's somebody that came out of that match, that whole segment, looking great, was Solo. Like, the guy just looks, like, super strong. Like, right now, he looks credible enough to go for a big title, which is great. I mean, and only he's only been around, like 3 months?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah. He hasn't been around that long. So,
I mean, we always said it. I said it before, like, he's gonna be a superstar.
Yeah. He has all the tools. He has all the tools. The only thing we have to see if he's good on the mic, but honestly, it doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, right now, just keep him without it, and then give him a manager or whatever.
Yeah. Well, you can put Sammy with him.
Oh, God. That's my dog.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Only I yeet. I say yeet. Yeah. But that was actually a pretty good match. I enjoyed it. And now the part that I really enjoyed again was the part of Solo destroying Riddle, where he put him in that chair. That looked pretty nasty. Like, honestly, that looked pretty bad. Like, I was like, damn, bro. Like, you actually kind of, you almost feel like he put him in danger, even though we know it's all storyline. But damn, he did good.
Stop being soft.
What do you mean, stop being soft?
He was fine.
No shit.
Trying to pull some bullshit.
No shit. It's like, well, actually, well, hell, you were criticizing the stunner the other day, but that's fine.
Because the stunner is trash.
It's not
Like
worse
I
than
said,
the damn Superman punch.
They're not even. They're not. No, the Superman punch
Both
is a
finishers.
signature move. No, it's not.
He uses it as a finisher too.
No, he does not. He uses it as a signature move.
I'll bet.
I bet you $50 right now that he has never won a match with him hitting somebody with a Superman punch, because it's a signature move.
Okay.
You're betting against me whenever my favorite guy does that bullshit move.
It's okay. You know, it's kind of like Kevin Owens right now. He uses the pop-up powerbomb as a signature move.
Yeah,
he's won more matches than anything with the pop-up powerbomb.
Why did he stop doing it? Because he's too fat, like me.
I don't think so. I think he just wanted to switch it out.
No,
because he actually asked Stone Cold permission to see if he wanted to do it, if he could do it. And Stone Cold said, "Hell yeah."
The new Goldberg. Anyways, go ahead.
No, shut up. Don't start. Do not start with that.
They just gave him a title shot again for no goddamn reason.
Oh my god, bro, are you serious?
Again.
How many title shots did Roman get for free before he actually turned into the tribal chief?
Monday.
For free.
He did not get him for free.
Bro,
he literally
come on, bro. Bro, I went to WrestleMania. They were booing his sorry ass out of the damn stadium.
It doesn't matter.
Almost 100,000 people booing him, and it wasn't even a Super Rumble.
Did he win the Rumble to get
They
there?
were booing him there too. In fact, when I went to the Rumble,
but did he win the Rumble?
When Randy won the Rumble,
I don't care about anything.
When Randy won the Rumble, no, Randy won it.
No, he did not.
Well, that year he did. The year I'm talking about.
What year are you talking about?
I think it was 2016, 2017, where they were talking, where everybody started, after Randy won, everybody started chanting, "Thank you, Randy," because they didn't want Roman to win.
Because he was gonna win it back to back.
But he didn't. No, but it was because he wasn't over. People didn't like him.
God. No shit, but he still has beaten people just to get to where he's at. He hasn't been fucking like Goldberg that just gets there and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And then he just gets a title holder.
Bro, it's storyline
shot. Literally, Kevin Owens. What happened this on Monday night? What happened? Like you said, Elias got beat, and then for some reason, Kevin Owens gets involved
because of Sammy.
No, Sammy was at ringside, bro. Sammy.
I know, but they're just trying to get him to entertain Sammy and get him because that
doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does. It makes perfect sense.
You could have gotten anybody else, but once again, you're gonna bring Kevin Owens.
Who else that's credible that you could have brought over?
If you
Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is hurt.
Know that the team is gonna lose. What's the point of putting anybody credible up there? You had Elias at the beginning.
Because you wanted people to watch the damn show.
Oh, you're not understanding the point. You're literally going by your old ways. Like Kevin Owens should have never been in that title match.
I mean, I don't care. Riddle shouldn't have been in that title match to even start from there, because they shouldn't have ever even had the chance for that. They haven't earned it. But then again, storyline wise, I mean, they just wanted to put somebody there because they didn't want to just put the Usos against some random people. Granted, they should have probably not even had the Usos. It should have been maybe Sammy and Solo tagging, maybe, if that's what you wanted. Because I think right now Sammy is the biggest draw in the bloodline other than Roman. So that might have made sense. I don't disagree with you there. Now, granted,
it's just dumb. It's honestly dumb. And like Monday Night Raw is just becoming a fucking shit show. If it wasn't because of like 3 spots, the show will be totally ass.
Well, honestly, more than anything, the bloodline stuff. Whenever you have a show where the bloodline's not involved, it sucks. Which again, they book themselves into a corner.
It's just they can't. They seem to always put all the good storylines with the bloodline, and everything else they just half-ass it.
Well,
because they feel like they are. Oh, okay, so the bloodline can carry us to where we need to be.
But you know what I think also, not just that, but also I think a lot of these people, just like we were talking a couple of episodes ago, that some of these guys that they're actually giving stuff to do, they can't handle it. They can't do it. So that's why I think they're little by little, because we've seen the Bloodline more on Monday Night Raw in the last 2 or 3 weeks than we've seen him probably the whole year. Why? Because everybody else that they put there sucks. Nobody else could actually carry a story. They're giving people stuff to do, but they're just not good enough, and they're kind of noticing. They're like, "Oh shit, no, we can't put we can't give this person 20 minutes of our show." Like the whole thing with Gargano and what's his face? What's the name of the? ¿Cómo se llama el huevón?
Dexter Lumis.
Dexter Lumis, yeah, forgot his name. Nobody cares about that. Like, I have no idea where it's going. Like, I still don't know. It's been 4 months. I don't know what's going on.
Why did they have a segment of JBL in a fucking poker tournament?
I don't know.
What? To build up a match between what's his name? Akira Tosawa and fucking Dominic? Are you gotta be shitting me right now. Like,
makes no sense.
It pisses me off so much just to think of, why was this a match? Why did Tosawa, being such a great cruiserweight a couple years ago, he just became a fucking clown of the company and loses to the shittiest worker that there is in WWE right now.
Yeah, he sucks. I mean, right now, I mean, they just have him as a comedy act. That's all he is. He's Santino Marella type deal. Like, everybody's just funny, haha, bullshit. That doesn't work. Like, that just makes him look extremely weak. And it's not even entertaining. The thing is, at least if you're going to be funny, be entertaining. But he's not entertaining.
You talking about Dominic, or you talking about...
No, Tozawa.
Oh, yeah.
Tozawa. And then, no, Dominic's just terrible. I mean, we don't even have to go into detail of why he sucks. But Akira Tozawa, like you're saying, he's a great wrestler. He shouldn't be talking. He should be part of a stable or have a manager or something. He's amazing in the ring. But he shouldn't be doing these comedy spots because he's not good at it.
No.
He's not.
I mean, like, it just... It kind of sucks because, like... jumping to Friday, whenever... What's his name? What's his name? Man... The one that comes out with Scarlett. God.
Your boy, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross. Whenever Karrion Kross was doing a promo on Rey Mysterio, which, who the fuck knows why?
It made no sense.
About it's time to put the horse down. Look, legit. The Mysterios. It's time to put the horse down. Put both of them down, please.
With him in it too. Put him down too.
It's just fucking tiring. Like, it sucks. It sucks.
Yeah.
If it's the Monday Night Raw, wouldn't be anything without Seth Rollins, the Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley storyline that includes Theory.
That actually is pretty good. I'll give them credit. Yeah, that whole thing with Theory
and then the women's stuff. The women's stuff. And most of that stuff is mid most of the time, and then there's some spots that are really good, and like, but everything else is just trash. Trash.
No, it's absolutely terrible. Like, it's really bad. When
the fuck are they gonna turn Montez Ford and what's his name against each other? When? You teased it for a couple of months before fucking Montez Ford got hurt, and then you had that one match whenever they come back, and this would have been the perfect. You had the crowd into it and everything. It would have been a perfect heel turn. Bam.
Yeah, unless they're trying to save it for a Rumble season, and then Montez will eliminate, which, okay, it works, but come on, man. Like, why does it? That's boring.
We've
seen
it extremely
predictable.
Times.
Yeah, it's predictable. It's like, okay, here we go again. Oh, there we go. Now they're going to separate.
And to be honest with you, like, this show is not about being negative or anything like that, but like, I just kind of simply had enough. Like, this is more of a rant coming from my part because of maybe because of my frustrations outside of the podcast. But
no, but still,
it's fucking annoying. Like, it's just annoying, and like,
it's still because the thing is, we watch wrestling so we can get away from all the frustrations outside of the podcast. And then all of a sudden we come and spend 3 hours of our day, which is not like we have tons of time to just, we have tons of time to spend. So we sit down and watch basically 5 hours of wrestling a week at least. And then you're telling me this is what you're going to give me? That's it? That's basically it?
It just feels like it's like lazy writing.
Yeah, lazy booking.
Like, honestly, lazy booking. There we go.
Yeah.
That's the word.
It's just lazy. But yeah, going on to the next thing. Bayley wins the triple threat against Asuka and Ripley, which I'm actually happy. But hopefully this time she finally wins the damn title. Please.
Let's hope. If not, it's going to be another L, and then it's going to be another pointless run at the title.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing is, did you see how well she looked like a star again when she didn't have these other two next to her?
You're talking about the promo?
Yeah, that promo against Becky. Like, I think she looked
Becky.
great compared to Becky. No, I mean she did a great job against Becky. Honestly, I think she cut a better promo than Becky because she was just saying the truth. She was just saying the truth.
That crowd was disrespectful as fuck for not acknowledging the greatness that she did and the great run that she had during the Thunderdome and during that whole time period.
She carried the damn women's division for like a year, easy.
Yeah,
until she got hurt.
She was literally the Roman Reigns of the women's division.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the crowd is just strictly disrespectful, bro. Like, if you're part of the WWE universe that you don't believe, like, yes, I grant it, they're heels. I understand it. You know what I mean? And you're not supposed to like the heel. However, put that aside. Respect the person that's behind the character and how much work did they put in, especially during that time period. Come on, man.
Exactly. You know, it's kind of like somebody like a Seth Rollins. You may not necessarily like his character or whatever it is, but you have to respect that what he's been able to accomplish. Same thing with Bayley. I mean, like you're saying, Bayley carried the women's division throughout the whole Thunderdome era. And then the only thing that's a little confusing was that the promo was kind of a babyface promo from a certain point of view, because she did say a lot of things that were true, but still, I mean, still, it's one of those things where it doesn't necessarily even have to be a heel turn, because sometimes in movies we even see bad guys actually say the truth. Kind of like, let's say Thanos, for example, right?
Thanos, you literally read my mind.
Yeah. Which sometimes you're
Ultron,
somebody please get Thanos. We need Thanos right now. Sometimes, but
Ultron said it right for all the Marvel guys.
Yeah.
Like, yo, the fact that Ultron, I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, but like, in reality, the fact that Ultron, before he took over the body of a robot, he went into the internet and looked up for like a good 30 seconds all the shit that happens on the internet, and he said, we need to get rid of humanity. That motherfucker was right, bro. Like, like, come on, man.
Absolutely. It's like that meme that says like, where's Thanos when you need him or something?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Every day I agree with Thanos more.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
but like I said, hopefully Bayley gets her chance, and hopefully this time it is a win. Then the other thing we were gonna want to kind of go over a little bit is theories change. I know we've touched on it a couple of times already. Bro, this guy's looking legit. This guy's looking super legit.
I had a post on Twitter that was talking about Roman Reigns and like who you think was the superstar of the year. which we'll talk about that in a different episode. You know what I mean? Probably like next week or so.
Yeah.
But I said that, hey, like Theory soon is gonna be maybe in a year or two, you're probably gonna put him up there in the superstar of the year. And somebody said to me, no. I'm like, but why not? And they all they said was like, he's a chump, like he just, you know what I mean, he's a heel or whatever. And it's like, bro, like, you gotta appreciate that, man. Right now he turned from being the certified selected son of Vince McMahon to getting trashed, losing the Money in the Bank, to a U.S. title match. You know what I mean? And
against
then on top
two
of that,
amazing wrestlers. It's not like he beat Elias and fucking.
no. I'm talking about the Money in the Bank cash in.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He cashed it in to the U.S. title, and then he still lost. You know what I mean? To turn all that around, to have a couple matches, to have a change of personality, and have more intensity and things like that, he's gonna be really good. Whether you like it or not, that guy is probably gonna carry WWE past whenever Roman leaves.
Yeah, well, I think right now, from a weird certain point of view, he's going kind of through that hero's journey. I don't know if he's ever going to turn into a face, but at least because first it's like you're laughing at the guy, like he's like the chosen one. You're laughing at the guy. You're like, yeah, sure, come on, it's trash, whatever it is. He sucks. He loses, right? So he literally hits rock bottom. And like when he did that promo, he's like, yeah, like, sometimes you have to hit rock bottom or whatever it is, blah, 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 to come back up. And look, in a couple of weeks, like he's a guy now. Like this guy has completely turned everything. And I'm telling you, because I couldn't stand him. I never liked him. But guess what? He turned it around. Hey, a golf clap, slow clap for him. Because I mean, the guy's been
that promo
perfect.
That promo that he cut against Mustafa Ali about saying the truth. Literally, he read it from Twitter. Like he told him like everything. He said, "Look, like
start talking about opportunities and
just win. Like actually do something, bro. You're always talking about opportunities, and you're taking every single L."
Yeah.
And which it leads me to the next thing that has to do with Monday Night Raw. Why the fuck? This match was going good between Theory and Mustafa Ali. Why the fuck did this random character get involved in the match to get disqualified, to get Mustafa Ali disqualified, and then say you owe me one? What the fuck? When was the last time that Theory and Dolph Ziggler had a fucking storyline? Well, how long ago was this? Because I don't remember.
At least they did have some matches ago, a few months ago, but nobody cares.
Wasn't
like
that
it should have already been
before the NXT thing, or was that?
No, I think this was after. This was this year, but it still should have been like, okay, we're done. Like we're done. Like that's it. Kill it.
Matter.
It didn't make sense that why the hell did Ziggler even get involved in this whole storyline? It made no sense. There's too many damn people. Because right now I understand the whole Mustafa Ali, which was okay. Let's get him, eat him up, spit him out. Right? Cool. Out. Done. Gone. Right? And then but then the real storyline is Theory with Seth and Bobby Lashley, which now we can actually see him almost on the level playing field. Which before we'd have been like, oh, he's gonna get his ass whooped. Now it's like, I don't know, because he can legit keep up with him and surpass them to a certain extent. So why did you bring Ziggler in? I could understand a few months ago having Ziggler involved with him.
Sense.
Now it doesn't make sense. Yeah, but now it doesn't make sense. He already surpassed Dolph Ziggler. So why are you going back to Dolph Ziggler? It makes no sense. It's stupid.
Make it make sense.
Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I don't know if you have anything else to say about Theory. I know it pisses you off because I know you've been wanting to talk about it for the last few days.
Theory is gonna be the truth.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. And whoever doesn't want to admit that, I'm sorry to tell you, bro, but you may be blind.
Yeah. And we weren't fans of his either. It wasn't like, oh yeah, we've liked him since day one.
Yeah.
No. We literally changed a few weeks ago. Why? Because, hey.
Because he put in work.
Yeah. Yeah.
He put in that work.
Gotta recognize game,
Yep.
So let's see. Yeah, and then in SmackDown, the Usos again defend the undisputed tag team championships against Sheamus and Butch, which we had another substitution because it was supposed to be Drew McIntyre initially, but obviously he's out.
It was?
Yeah, it was supposed to be. So in both of their matches, the same week, we had substitutions.
It's fucking driving me insane.
But why would Sheamus and Drew McIntyre get a chance at the titles?
Why does it seem like this is just an open challenge every fucking week now?
Not even every week. It's every 3 days. Literally.
Is this an open challenge? Like I think I missed that part of the show. I must have been taking a poop or something, bro. Like, cause like I don't know.
But it's worse than an open challenge because it's for both titles every time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Serious.
It is true.
It's even worse.
Very true.
Like, I have no idea why the hell this is happening now. I mean, it was a good match and everything. I really don't know what they're trying to go with this whole Usos thing. I hope it stops. I hope they stop doing the, like you're saying, kind of a double open challenge because it's for both titles. I hope they stop at some point.
Yeah.
I know it's entertaining. I know if you can't have Roman Reigns there, you have to have someone else. But put Sami and Solo.
Yep.
Sami and Solo could actually carry stuff. In fact, I think they would make an amazing tag team.
Why can't we have a Solo to have a fucking match?
Yeah, a good match, not to get Matt Cat Moss.
Yeah. Like against somebody that you
he had one against Sheamus, but I'm already tired of seeing Sheamus around too. Like, I kind of found new respect for Sheamus, but now it's like too much Sheamus. Like, he's got to go away for a little bit.
He's not the fucking Bloodline.
No, I mean, but you need somebody else. I mean, in fact, you know what I would like to see? Solo beat the shit out of Karrion Kross. I would really enjoy that.
I will pay for that.
Yeah. And then he takes Scarlett with him. Just saying.
And everybody's dream.
Yeah, hey.
At that point.
More power to him.
She was looking bad as hell, like, on Friday. I was like, está comiendo bueno.
Y Rey Mysterio, like, mirando como un pendejo, like,
yeah, it's like
no, that whole section would...
Am I supposed to ignore her?
Yeah. He's trying to, but he can't. He's like, think about baseball, think about baseball, think about baseball, think about baseball. Fuck.
Yeah. Yep.
No se podía levantar el cabrón después. But anyway. No. All right. So going on to the LA Knight and Bray. Where the hell is this going? Like, it just seems like we're going around in circles. Like, this is the Gargano and I forget his name again. Loomis again. That's basically what it's turning into.
Dexter Loomis.
I'm gonna have to write a fucking note on my screen.
It's like me and what's his name?
There you go. Exactly.
Me and what the fuck is that guy's name, man?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
the dude from the Brawling Brutes, man.
Oh, Ridge Holland.
Oh my god, yes, that fucking bum.
Well, I called him Drew Holland last week. I fucked up his name too.
Imagine one day he just shows up. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm okay. We can do an interview," and then I just be like, "Yo, Javi, help me out. What's this man's name again? Like, who's this guy again?"
By the way, is Pete Dunne around?
Yeah. We wanted him, not you. We wanted him. Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you?
We didn't even put you on the list.
No, but no joke. If he does want to do an interview, we could do it. That's fine.
Bro, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna react the same way I am. Who the fuck is that? Like,
Sheamus shows up in movies. Who
is that? Who is that?
Oh yeah, you're the guy that works with me.
Oh yeah.
He's probably never going to be in one of those Sheamus training videos, which I don't know if you've seen them so far. Have you ever seen them?
The one with Bobby Lashley and shit? No,
Bro, the one with Bobby Lashley, bro, Sheamus looked like he was going to die. And he's sitting down, and Bobby's just sitting down. He's like all straight and shit. And Sheamus is like, oh, God. Like, I'm going to fucking die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
Bro.
And then he's like, oh, this is just a warm-up. No, and it was just a warm-up. Bro.
Damn.
It's like I saw this meme saying that you only know how bad your physical health is when you go for a run to get away from your bad mental health, and you figure out how bad your physical health is. That's it. And Bobby Lashley, I was getting tired just watching him, bro. I was like, oh God, no.
Damn, for real. It was
Yeah,
that
but
bad.
but those videos are actually pretty cool. I know they have the new one is Karrion Kross and
Oh God,
and Scarlett. Yeah,
I may watch it then.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe worth it. Let's see.
Did you guys know that we have a sponsor by the name of Gold Bond?
Gold Bond. Ah, it burns.
Does not. Yo.
Can you Oh, God.
Anyways, man. Now we have something. LA Knight and Bray Wyatt. This whole storyline. What do you think?
I think it's trash. I have no idea where it's going. I think
Can we say something positive? We have been so negative.
we have to find something positive. But honestly, I do think that LA Knight is a good.
Actually, the positive thing was Solo just going ham on Riddle. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
That was good.
Okay.
That was
But anyways, LA Knight, bro, he looks like fucking Ken. If Ken the Barbie doll was made into a wrestling action figure.
Yeah.
Like, dude, my man's with that freaking jacket, vest, whatever the hell you want to call it. Like, this man, I didn't know that he was so built, bro.
Yeah, he's been built. He's always nothing wrong. Not saying anything wrong.
It's 2022. People will be like, he's
fluid, it's
suspect.
fluid.
Like, out of anything. Like, come on.
Yeah, stupid, but no, the dude's built. I gotta give him credit. You know, it's kind of like Austin Theory when it was like when everybody was putting that picture of him with the arms. It's like, the hell,
Bro, his arms are the same size of my thigh, bro.
bro. Each of his arms is a Rey Mysterio. Literally.
Yeah, not even Dom.
No, Dom ass.
But yo, LA Knight, bro, like he's good. I've always liked him.
Yeah,
And he can cut a promo. He's pretty good in the ring. Like,
Yeah.
Not the greatest. He's not no Daniel Bryan.
He's kinda
or
like The
anything
Rock.
that.
he's literally like,
He just like fits in.
yeah, he's not
You
going
know
to
what I
hurt
mean?
anybody, but he's very entertaining. He's very WWE.
Yeah,
Like, he's not going to be a flippy guy or any of that bullshit. He's going to be a safe worker. You know, his match is going to make sense. He's going to be able to put together a good match, but not, he's not going to do like a 1080 splash or any of that bullshit.
no.
He's just going to be a good pro wrestler, which is what we normally like. Now, the good thing about what I think with Bray is because you have Bray with all this mystical bullshit, and then you have LA Knight that he's kind of like a straightforward guy, just kind of cutting through the fat to a certain extent. You know, it's kind of like when you put lemon on some kind of fatty food or hot sauce. Well, that's basically what's going on here, in my opinion. The only problem is, are you going to kill Bray's gimmick? Or are you just going to keep it going and kill LA Knight? Somebody's got to die to a certain extent.
I have no idea.
Well, it's probably going to be LA Knight because they put way too much emphasis on Bray. And he's a bigger name.
The thing is, like, LA Knight is, I don't know, man. You just swap them out to be LA Knight, and then now all of a sudden you're just gonna pull him off from that.
Yeah, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. He should be doing something else because and that's the problem.
Writers, bro.
Well, but that's the problem when you have this mystical character, right? It's kind of like when Seth Rollins went against the Fiend that time. That how many chairs did he throw in the ring?
Yeah.
I mean, in fact, when I saw the last Rumble that was here, you had the Fiend against Daniel Bryan, right? And the ring was red with the red lights, and I'm like, bro, I've been waiting to see Daniel Bryan for a long ass time, and you give him to me in a red ring. Really, I can't see shit.
What was the point of that? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. Just to give it, I guess, make it a little bit more spooky. But that didn't work. I mean, it looked like shit. I couldn't see it. Like, to be honest with you, I would have rather watched it from home than see that shit. The only big thing that was worth it about that Rumble were two things. One, the whole thing with Drew McIntyre eliminating Brock, which that was cool, and then and then Edge coming back, which obviously that was huge.
Boo.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him, but it was a pretty damn cool moment. It was a huge pop. It was a pretty damn huge pop. Like I've never liked him that much, but I was like, oh, that was pretty cool. So I stood up and everything, and I was like, oh shit, it's Edge. But honestly, I don't know. Yeah, like I don't even understand what the purpose was of them putting those red lights or anything. It looked terrible. It looked terrible. And then you have this virtually indestructible character, and then Randy Orton's lighting up this clear dummy. Like it
was
literally
it Randy Orton or Daniel Bryan, bro?
No, Randy. What I'm saying is that Randy afterwards.
Daniel Bryan the whole time.
Yeah, well, the match I saw here was with Daniel Bryan against the Fiend.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is when Randy Orton faced him, that he burned him and all that stuff with that you could tell it was a dummy from a mile away. It's like, wow, this looks
bad. That shit wasn't even as thick as Bray Wyatt, bro.
That was terrible. No. You know, well, at least at that time he wasn't cutting promos like, "Thank you, Barry. Thank you. No, I'm Bray Wyatt here." Yeah, he wasn't doing any of that shit. "Oh, thank you all. You know, he saved my life." But you know, none of that stuff. So at least it wasn't there. But yeah, which actually, no joke, but respects to Barry Windham, his uncle, that I know he had a bad heart attack. He's a legend. He used to be a Four Horseman. He had a bad episode there, so I know Bray was asking for money and stuff like that. Like, it's apparently really bad. Like, the guy, I don't know if he's going to make it or not. Hopefully he does, but, you know, just, I guess life just kicks you in the ball sometimes.
Yeah,
literally.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. On other news, William Regal is coming back, and his son is really good. Hopefully he gets back into NXT because he was over on NXT UK.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Well, he was over.
Anyways.
He was over here, but I think supposedly his contract. I think they signed the release that he can't be on TV till I think 2024 or something.
Who?
William Regal.
Oh, okay.
But he's going to be backstage. I mean, he's going to be a great teacher, anyways.
Oh yeah.
So it works. They kind of need that, and in fact, I still think it was stupid of AEW letting him go because you have this guy which literally could help you fix your damn company, and just let him go. Stupid. But anyways, fuck them. All right,
last
so
topic.
Yes,
before I fall asleep.
Yes, your boy Gunther and Ricochet. They had this whole tag team match. I don't care about it. It's not consequential in anything. They gave Ricochet the win.
Don't forget.
Yeah, I've selectively forgot it on purpose. So they gave him the win just so he could look good before he gets his ass whooped against Gunther next week. But what do you think about that?
What will happen?
Yeah. All right. So you think he's going to get his ass whooped? You think he has no chance?
No, he's just gonna do a bunch of flips and shit. Get caught in the air. He'll probably get chopped out of air.
Chopped in half.
I would not doubt it. I think it's gonna be a good match in terms of like we're gonna see Gunther just whooping ass.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just gonna be technically it's gonna be a 15-minute squash match.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Gunther with a lot of offense.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I think so. I really think so. Yeah, but let's see. I hope it ends up being a decent match, but I really don't see it.
Be
really,
positive.
Really don't see it. And fuck positivity. Reality, bro.
Fuck the power of positivity. It's a new day. No, it's not.
It's the same fucking day.
Same shit.
Exactly.
Different day. But yeah.
Exactly.
Moving on, man.
Let's see, man. I know you're tired, so I think we're done here, bro. At least some next week. So let's see. All right, as always, that was JJ. This is Javi. Just remember to like, subscribe, and keep on watching our shorts. They've been picking up a little bit, so not our last one though. So watch the damn thing.
We just want to say thank you. We got a short to over 25,000 views.
Yeet.
Because of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeet. But
Exactly.
thank you. Thank you.
Hey, man, my
dogs.
daughter says yeet now, too. Just crazy. Whatever.
Oh, my God. Well, anyways, thank you for the views.
The House
thank you
of
for
Marks.
the subs. Keep sharing. Keep letting people know. And trust me, it's just all about having fun, man. It's about having fun.
Yes. All right, man. So take care, and like I said, just remember, Sample the Pod, we're fans just like you. Just keep on watching us. Let us know what you want. All right. So take care, guys. Peace.